morning. It is currently 7:21. My face looks puffy AF. I literally just woke up, but it is Saturday, and welcome to a day in my life. Down. So, good morning. Happy weekend. I don't know. I guess this is me sleeping in because I've been waking up at 5:30 every single day, but it's 7:23, so I slept in for maybe like an extra 2 hours. But today I'm basically going to be working my butt off because I have so much stuff I need to do in preparation for February content. Just so much stuff that I kind of didn't get a chance to do yesterday because my night kind of got thrown off a little bit. For once, I don't have anything planned. Usually on Saturdays, I'm like rushing all the time. But today, I really don't have too much planned. I think only two things that require me leaving the house today are I'm going to a workout class at 12, and then I am going to my mom's house, which I'm probably gonna do like later in the day because I have to drop something off for her. But other than that, I have a blog post that's going out that I need to finish creating the promo for, and then I have a very long list of things I have to do today content wise. So I'm really just gonna be working on that. So this is really kind of like how my days go when it's off and I don't have anything to do, like physically go somewhere. I always have stuff to do like on my calendar. So this is my planner. It's an app called Opus One. I talk a little bit more about it in my best apps for you video that I have up right now, but this is all the stuff I have to do today. And stuff in red was the stuff I was supposed to do yesterday, but yeah, I ended up falling asleep because I got a really, really bad headache. And so this is what I'm really going to be working on because it was supposed to go out yesterday, and I wanted it to go out yesterday because it's the first, but it's okay. I'll post it early on today so it can give people like a head start on their content planning. And then I have to finish my friend's, who is also a client. She is a wedding planner, and I have to finish her brochure. I have to make the edits that she asked me to make on her service brochure, and then I have to do her welcome package, which is really just like some stationery, like a header and stuff. So I'm gonna work on that. And then I have just some small stuff. So it really looks like a lot, but it's like a lot of this stuff is just like tasks that I would honestly forget to do if I didn't write them down, and they take like less than an hour. But this is really like the big thing that I'm working on this morning. This is gonna be the last part of what I have to do because I already have it's already like saved as a draft, the blog post in my site. It has the link to download the content calendar, which I'm really proud about because I kind of just like took my old content calendar and I upgraded my content calendar, and I really like made like one for people to be able to use. If you want this content calendar, it will be on my website. It is under my blog post, how to plan like a pro. And so this is the content calendar I kind of made for people. So this is where you would put, of course, like all your content, the categories, and then this is a color code right here that you could use. Of course, you can change it how you see fit. I thought there was oh, there it is. You can change it with the colors that you see fit and with the titles and everything. And then right here is like the workflow of you putting like when you're gonna write, when you're gonna edit and when you're gonna create the social for it, and there's a color code right there. And then lastly, I added in a social media calendar for like all your different posts and where you're gonna post it. So I think it's a great like starter content calendar for people who don't feel like making one. And I learned something new about how to make this look blank. All you do is go to view and you do grid lines and it looks like that, which you can have it, but I kind of like it as a fresh calendar look, so I took away the grid lines. So it literally took me forever to do the social media for my post, and it's going up in 30 minutes. Plus I need to get ready for this workout class, but before I do that, I started working. I just totally forgot to pick up my camera again, but I started working on a newsletter type situation, or not even newsletter, email list for my website, because now I'm offering like downloadable content and I want them to be able to sign up so I can like give my subscribers like free or like previews of the content to kind of be testers of it, but to also just like be able to access it sooner. And then I'm gonna be dropping my shop this month. Yeah, that's really that. I'm gonna be dropping that, and so I want to just start building a mailing list just for updates and stuff, and then like any motivational stuff that I like want to share with specifically them, I'm gonna do that as well. So this is like what it's gonna look like. It's just really quick and simple. It's like a hello type thing, and then these are my two content calendar downloads that I created. This didn't take me long at all. I love it. How simple it was, and so I'm just gonna connect it to my site, to this, for people to sign up, but to also put it, somehow figure out how to put it in my blog post so people can sign up instead of just downloading the link straight from the site. So that's what I'm trying to figure out now. Hopefully it's not going to take long and I'm done by 11, because I have to get up and get ready for this workout class. And then I also have to get there, and then I also should eat because I have not eaten since like 5 o'clock yesterday.
2 hours later.
That literally took the longest. I am finally done putting up that blog post. Oh my gosh, I have to figure out a better system. It took forever because I was making so many small changes on my site. I had to create the email list. I had to link the blog post to the email list. It was so much like little stuff I had to do, and that always makes my head hurt when it's like minute details. Like my head like starts throbbing because it's just so much. And then it was taking me forever to make the Instagram content because I didn't really know what direction I was going to go in. I kind of wanted to make a pre-made post, but I like how the Instagram post kind of look, because it just looks more like right there instead of the whole pre-planned thing. And I wasn't trying to do too much because I feel like when you do too much in the Instagram story, people are just going to tap through instead of actually reading it. And then it was just a lot, but it's done. And I think with that, I have a better grasp of when I'm making like content based blog posts that have like downloadables, I know exactly what I need to do now. That was stressful. And then I missed the workout class. It started at 12. It's 12:22. I missed the workout class, so now I'm about to make a smoothie, or it's lunchtime, so now I'm probably gonna make lunch and then either go to the gym now or just probably go to the gym later on, even though I'm so frustrated because I did not think that was gonna take long. I woke up at 7, like 7:30. It's almost 12:30. That was a 5-hour thing, and I don't like when stuff takes that long. This isn't good. So my water's off. That means I can't do anything right now. All right, so I guess I am going to go to my mom's house. I can't even eat. Great. So now that my water's back on, I took the longest shower. Usually on my off days, because Monday through Friday I'm like running, so I can only like take like not a full detailed shower. I like shave, exfoliate, all that. And then I can't even really do my full skincare routine. So on my off days, sometimes it's on Sundays, but really Sundays I'm just preparing for the week. So it's really on Saturdays where I do this. I do like my whole face routine where I do a mask. I do some teeth whitening stuff. I just really kind of like take my time. And then because I have nowhere to go, I can just kind of lollygag. But I'm also waiting for my food, like my chicken, to defrost, because I can't open that computer screen again without eating, or because I already have a headache from staring at it for so long. And I know if I try to work on something else, I'm just gonna get even more of a headache. So I know I need to eat. So hopefully by the time I'm done with all this, my food will be ready to, well, my chicken will be unthawed, and then I can just prep my food and eat, and then get into all the other stuff I have to do today. So I'm all done with my skin routine. My skin is so soft right now. Oh, and it just feels so fresh. I used that aloe vera mask. Left it on a little bit too long, so it got really hard. And when I like did this, or when I did that, like my eyes came down too. And I was scared that I couldn't get it off. But it's all good. And while it's set, I just posted something on my story, just made a quick little content thing about my Fit and Fine February. So I am dedicating February to just improving my health, and really recreating that discipline that I used to have when I was younger, because I used to dance. And so I was at the studio like 6 days a week. And so body was right. And then I could eat whatever I wanted, because obviously I was working out so much. But being that my work is mostly done on the computer, it's kind of hard. Well, it's a lot easier for me to sit and work all day and not think about working out. And of course, that ultimately affects my health, my energy level. And so I'm dedicating February to starting building a better habit. So of course, it's going to start in February, but continue throughout the month. But February, it's the first of the month. Usually people do it in January, but it wasn't working out for me. So luckily I already have everything. I have my pre-workout, I have my smoothie mix, like I have everything I need to be successful in this. I just have to have the consistency, or build the consistency and the discipline. So yeah, I'm really excited. The hardest thing is me not eating fast food. My rule is no drive-through meal, so if it has a drive-through, I cannot eat there unless it's Chick-fil-A, because then I'll just get the grilled nuggets and the fruit and a salad like I always do. But of course, if I do go to a fast food restaurant, I'm only allowed to get like a salad. Like that's it, nothing else. But really my goal is like just don't even touch those restaurants. So if it has a drive-through, I cannot eat there. And then working out 4 to 7 days a week. I'm being realistic because I'm not going to do it every day, but I want to start with at least 4 days a week. So that's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then break Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or whatever I kind of feel like doing. So yeah, with that being said, I could not go out and get food. Well, I could, but I have so much food at home because I ate out like every day last week. So I'm going to make sesame chicken. white rice and with some stir-fry veggies. It's still not the healthiest, but it's healthier because I'm making it myself, so I can see what's going in it instead of going to a Chinese restaurant and having a sodium-filled meal, because then I would get sleepy and then my whole day would be ruined. But I'm gonna go cook now. Literally the best meal I've ever made. I made a mess, but I cleaned up majority of it, so I really just have to get that down the drain, clean this and clean the stove. But I'm gonna do that after I eat. But look, it literally looks like Chinese food, like for real, for real. So I think I might have cracked the code, and if that's the case, it's gonna be over with. I promise you. I just made it with some rice. I feel like I don't have enough rice, so I might have to make some more rice for dinner. But oh, this looks so good. I cannot wait to eat it. I'm so hungry. It's literally officially been 24 hours since I've eaten, so let me go. Lunch is great. I didn't even really finish it. I could barely eat it. I think my body got too excited and I got full really fast, which is what happens when I eat, when I don't eat and then I eat a meal. So I just saved the rest of it, but it's whatever. So now I'm about to start working on my to-do list again and just kind of going through all of the stuff I need to do. Like I said before, a lot of it is like small tasks, so I'm gonna knock those out first, and then I'm gonna tackle the bigger tasks that I know are gonna take up the rest of my day. So yeah, I'm really just gonna be working the rest of the day. This is really how I spend my off days when I don't have anything to do. I just, well, anywhere to go. Not, I always have stuff to do, but when I don't have anywhere to go, I literally just kind of buckle down and lock myself in my room and get my work done. And it's really helpful. I'm probably gonna take a break in like 2 hours because I've kind of been going since 7 o'clock doing something, and I haven't taken a break yet. So we're gonna do that.
I'm kind of just organizing my content for February. So I have this board called a brain dump, and it literally is like all my ideas and my content, and I just like take it from my other boards and I copy the cards onto my brain dump, and that's literally everything that I kind of really need to be focusing on. And then so now I created a new work board where I basically move the stuff that I'm currently like working on right now. I put it in there and it's more of an organized. You see it's nothing on here but literally stuff that I'm working on right now. So my main thing is to just get the content for this week from the brain dump into my work, so that when I need to kind of have a refresher of what I should be working on this week, I can just go to here instead of sorting through my brain dump, because it's literally, like you saw, it's so much stuff.
Oh, I was sitting here working and I was just like, wow, the rest of this is literally just gonna be me working all day. So I think I'm just gonna close out the vlog right here. And so I'm just gonna try to like buckle down and like really like zone in and start working on all the stuff I have to do. But this is just one of my normal Saturdays of not going anywhere and just really being able to focus without being interrupted by work or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna close this video out now. Hope you all enjoyed it, even though it was just following me around in my apartment. I really am a homebody, and then I really am trying to work on getting out more because I feel like I always have stuff to do, so I have to make it a priority to go outside and not just be inside all day. And so pretty sure on the next vlog it's gonna be me not forcing myself to go out, but me actually being out and not being in my room doing work all the time, because that is literally what I do. So I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.